America has a problem.
Pick up another you call in the parking lot too sorry. Are you with me? You're standing with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Then you can get a move on. Like you haul and I know you need to go slow.
Oh, hello. Welcome in. We got to put their pictures up. It's all right. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we gotta talk, honey. This is child. This is a mess. This is bona fide mess. I'm trying to think who we can start with. We're going to start with Amy and we go in with Briana and Jarnell. Because I feel like a lot of people are missing the whole thing right now. And I feel like a lot of people are grifting towards Briana because they feel bad and they feel sorry. But we're going to go into the things that she has done to Robert, which in her other baby fathers, which resulted in a little bit of, girl, you get what you give. And I keep saying that. Another thing I want to say is, ladies, women have to understand that there are exes that's been with men longer. And I feel like women need to learn discernment. We're going to get into Amy and Royce right now. When a woman is telling you how this man is, and she's not being bitter, but she's letting you know this is what he does, take heed into that. Because if you don't, you're going to be sitting here like Amy. Amy was told from bloggers. Amy was told by Royce and all his other ex-wives. Because I remember back in the day, Dwight Howard was married before her to another woman back in 2013, 2014 era. He married a gospel singer. They had a baby. We ain't heard crap about that woman since. I'm going to say it again. We have not heard anything about her. Not a song, nothing. Royce didn't lie, and I told y'all that. Royce has no reason to change. Just because you try to work out something, you think somebody different, it's the same pattern. That's what happened when you deal with somebody who gonna feed you some stuff. Let's be for real. Now, it's very disheartening what Amy's going through, because a lot of women don't listen. They tend to say, oh, girl, she just jealous. He moving on, girl. Yeah, she mad it ain't her. That's what she said. Oh, she mad it ain't her. They mad it ain't them. Yes, I'm sitting on this man. Yes. Girl, please. Okay. I would have been, listen, hey, girl, when you coming to drop, you gonna drop them off? It's okay, I'm here. You can drop. Can we go to lunch? Yes. And we would have a conversation. Mm-mm. I'm not doing all that. Ooh, now you hell no. Hey. Hold on. We finna have a conversation. Hey, how you doing, girl? Come on, let's go for drinks. Let's go for lunch. So this is my question. How is he in a relationship? That's what you ask. If she be like, child, he good. We just co-parenting. It's all okay. But then she be like, girl, listen, I ain't want to tell you, but our relationship was this and that, and it might be a little different. I just want to tell you, sis, be careful. He may have changed, but then again, it may have not be. I know what I'm experiencing now as us co-parenting. Relationship, I can't do it. We co-parent fine. But as far as getting into a relationship, and you got to ask the questions. Stop looking, women, oh my God, this competitive thing with these men are killing me. We are always in competition. Hey, everybody. We always in competition for men that don't meet our standards. And I've said this before. Women in the church are learned how to be ladies. They're taught how to be wise. They're taught how to dress, close your legs, sit proper. When are we gonna have somebody tell the men how to be men and how to lead properly? That woman shouldn't be coming on this goddamn internet talking about her husband got a problem and him not covering his wife and his children when CPS showed up. She's not covered. And all the people that say, well, first of all, you need to, when we hear covered, honey, you're not cover as in covering you up with a cover. Baby, you got to be covered. Your husband should be over you to protect you. One thing I can say, y'all can talk about Kevin all day, but one thing about Kevin gonna be a cover to his wives. I don't care how bad y'all try to make it look like y'all come out here and talk about them. He don't get them to respond. He gonna respond. That's covering. That's covering. You have to cover, because as you as a leader, no one should have the authority, the decision, and the outside embarrassment as a wife that your husband gives to other people to do that to you. That's not. Just like when it came to Jamal Bryant, all of y'all was mad at Pastor Jamal. Pastor Jamal said, let me tell you something. Baby, he covered his wife on that pulpit. He said, I brought that dress because I wanted to see her. I wanted that for her. I don't care what you say. Okay? Now, was it a wrong decision? Yeah, but he feel like, heck, I want to see my wife look good. She always come. That's their business. Long as ain't nobody hurt. This situation is crazy. And then to say that Royce is laughing is really ridiculous, because she's not. Royce should feel vindicated. She say, who laughing? This is sad as hell. These kids should have never been in his custody. And she knew that. Look at the past. She allowed it. She condoned it. She participated in it. Crying now because she called him lying on her is selfish as F. If it was about the kids, she should have opened her damn mouth a long time ago instead of leaving them for weeks to fend for themselves while you went on trips to overseas. Roy still talked to the baby mamas. Why? That's what happened. She went with him on trips to overseas, and he probably told her, you don't go on this trip, then it is what it is. Ain't no telling what he told her. Ain't no telling what's really the truth. Amy sat here and blocked people for telling her to be careful. I didn't get blocked. I don't know what all y'all was saying. Did I was being honest about what was going on? Absolutely. Let me explain something to y'all. It's no shade to him. This is my opinion and my thoughts. Ever since I've known of who he was and what he has done, he is another Diddy to me. He Diddy little brother. Y'all think I'm lying? No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. He's Diddy little brother. And that's being honest. Um, All right, y'all can hear me? All right, sorry. Hold on, y'all. For whatever reason. Okay. So I had to reconnect. But yeah, so what I understand was Royce went on the show. Remember in the interview we talked about that, and all of a sudden Royce was let go. He really didn't want Royce on that show. He did not want her on that show. He didn't. Um, and that's the truth. He didn't want her on that show. He didn't want his stuff exposed. He didn't want Royce on Basketball Wives. He even did a custody battle with that girl. It's a lot of stuff that he has done. And Royce, one thing I'm glad for is that Amy doesn't have any kids with him, and the kids that she claiming are the stepchildren. That's what I'm glad for, because it's crazy. But yeah, let's finish reading this because my thing went out. Um so she said she caught him lying, weeks to fend for themselves while you went on trips to the overseas. This girl, the last girl, the one before that called me crazy. The last girl, the one before that called me a liar. Excuse me. This girl and the last girl, the one before that called me bitter. This girl, the last girl, and the one before that laughed at my downfall. Girl, God dang it. Hold on. The one before, okay. Now I'm expected to be the bigger person. I'm 5'2" now. I'm reclaiming my time. Y'all can kiss my A with that. You shouldn't gloat. Why are you laughing at someone's downfall? You should have been quiet. BS. No one is laughing. This is about children. Y'all sounding like the Trumpies with the Epstein files. Tell me, please, when it's the right time to scream. I told you so when children are in danger. Get the fuck on with all this BS. As we
do right by me. It's always been about the kids, bitch. It's always been about the kids.
Wait, somebody say, why would you pull out an ounce of Pablo Weezy on camera and post it on some social media when CPS is involved? Somebody got to be the one to say it. That lady went on live with a whole bag. Something ain't right over there. Royce has spoken for this for years, but she isn't innocent either. They sat there and watched. She sat there and watched. No, that's not true. What it is I remember this clear as day. Because when I heard about her, let me tell you something. I'm following Basketball Wives heavy. The blogs wasn't a big thing. You didn't have the shade room and all that what you got today. So around that time, it was creeping up. You had Jasmine Brand. It's a couple of them. Essence had a blog going on. Oh, it's a lot of them. It's ones that's responsible for that Illuminati mess. And you had like 5 or 6 black blogs. Media takeout. So when you heard something and somebody sent you something, because now everybody got camera phones, you can see it now. Everybody got text threads, you can show now. Stuff start to come out, right? So you like, like when Keisha Cole got pregnant. We found that out. Somebody took a picture and sent, yeah. So it was, yes. So it was a lot going on. It was a lot. You find out such and such was married. I was like, okay, it's a lot going on. But it wasn't like it is today. And then you get pictures at the club, it look a little blurry, you know what I'm saying? Instead of now, You go to the club, you see somebody at the club, you like, ooh, they hooked up on such and such. Let me go send my source. Yeah, it's different now, but there were some things that was coming out and being said. It was a lot of shh, 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 shh. I remember when he came out, the guys I went to school with, they was like, man, I heard about, we got grown. They was like, man, I heard about Buddy, man. It's kind of funny. Like, if you are from Florida, especially Orlando, they were talking. There was things coming out. Florida, let me explain something to y'all before we get deep into this. Florida is the hub for basketball players, especially like Orlando and Miami, you know, stuff like that. Even with Deion Sanders, before it hit the blogs, we heard about him and his ex-wife getting a divorce. They talk. Everybody talks. We knew before the blogs knew. The blogs probably found out the next goddamn day. That's how deep it is out there. But my thing is, I don't think Royce is gloating. She's feeling vindicated. And I can't see gloating. But when you sit here and you block people who got your best interests at heart, that like you, that saw you leave Mozzie and you left him and you doing great for yourself and you getting yourself, and then all of a sudden we see who you married to, we like, girl, you might want to pull back because you on a self-healing journey. You might want to be careful. She would post, y'all want to say this and that about my man. Oh, I'm going to show y'all. Oh, baby, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all on TikTok. They still got it, baby. The internet don't erase anything. Child, look at this. She's saying, I'm a survivor. The Whitney Houston. Child. I can't. Let me tell you something. A man that is losing everything does not mind you losing everything with him. Okay? A man that is like Tim, he don't mind for Brene to fall. He has nothing. Yeah, sit with me. Y'all gotta be careful with these men. Oh, them men, they not. No. When they ain't got nothing, they don't want you to have a damn. I'm telling you. No. There are still men out here who think, I'm telling you now. In the way he slammed that door in Amy's face, I want somebody to come on here and say, oh, he's such a, please say that good man mess. The way he slammed that door in her face, I said last night and I say it again, I would be left that sister, okay? I will be, and he would be Mr. Who? Excuse me? You do what? You slammed the who in my what? Set it off. Ain't no way you slamming the door in my face. I'm sorry. Okay. She said she almost divorced him in 6 months. She did. She almost did, and she went back. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear what she got to say, child.
Being real stupid and silly. Actually, we both filed for divorce. Let's talk about the struggles of being a new young wife. First thing I can tell you as a new wife, I know this is gonna be a hard practice, but shut your mouth.
Another thing. He was trying to manipulate her not to say nothing. He manipulated her to shut her mouth, and he also weaponized God against her. Oh, baby, don't say nothing. God got it. He threw God in everything. Every time she spoke her feelings. Oh, no, baby, no, you know, God got it, baby. Yeah, we gonna pray for him, baby. They just mad, baby, but God got it, baby. I keep telling y'all, the men like to weaponize God. Y'all gotta be careful. Every time you say something, baby, it's all right. God got that. What the fuck, nigga? And you say, why you ain't wash the dishes? Oh, we gonna go take it to God about it. Take it to God about the washing dishes, but oh, baby, you don't know how to shut up. What? Shut up. If it's something that need to be talked about, we need to address it. Yeah. She was about to end her marriage in 6 months. She said she didn't know how to shut up. There was things that she saw the things that last night when I showed y'all that video, and y'all see her crying about the things he wanted her to shut up about, that is nothing to shut up about. That is nothing to shut up about. That is nothing to shut up about. That's nothing to shut up about. Lay down and take what I give you is what he was saying to her. But I let her talk.
Shut up. Now I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, you gotta shut up because you married. What is he silencing you?
Yes.
No, sis, I'm not saying shut up. I'm saying pick your battles. And sometimes pick them quietly. Understand, when you became one with your husband, that means you became one. Y'all are one. You have to literally die to your old self. You don't want to do that yet. What does die to my old self mean? Because I'm very much still alive. Simply means adjustments. You gotta make a lot of adjustments. Again, heavy on your one now. No, your spicy attitude isn't passion. It's a nasty attitude. Yeah. That has to die for your husband. Confrontational spirits hidden by passion. You're not passionate, sis. You just got an attitude problem. Lose it. Quick gem.
This didn't go well. This didn't go well. I got questions. She say there are things that she won't say the reason behind the divorce. Okay. So did you go back? Did he do something and manipulated you? Then going back, meaning he gave you false promises and false love, and he wanted to get you back for leaving him 6 months in a divorce, trying to get a divorce. So then that's when he tried to sit here and put CPS on you, because that's what it sounds like to me. Vindictive as hell. Oh, that's vindictive, girl. So what was the promises he made that was going to change over the give and take to when you went back, and then when you went back, he slammed the door in your face and he lied on you? Because when he did that, that was to get back at you for how dare you leave me. That's what that was. How dare you leave me? I'm the man. I'm the prize. You ain't never had a nigga like me buy you this. You ain't never had a nigga like me with the money. That's what it give. I'm that nigga. That's what it gave. And that's what it gave. And you find out, oh shit. Somebody said she could have stayed with Mozzie. I don't know. But I'm gonna say, because Mozzie was giving her stuff too. But I'm gonna tell you this. With him, because he made the millions, he really did look at you like you just supposed to be his wife. She's pretty. She's gorgeous. She's natural, long hair. Yeah, yes, Amy has a lot of, she's one of what should be on his arm, right? That's how he felt. That ain't a good man, Savannah. You supposed to take me slamming the door in your face, girl. Shut up. You won't make more than me, girl. I take care of this. Girl, shut up. Go sit down. That's what it sounds like. But hey, who am I? Who the fuck am I?
Successful top tier men, they just want peace. They don't want anything else. You can't do anything else for them besides bring them peace. Mistake I made, me and my husband going through issues, telling my friends about it. Don't do it. Lying to yourself is hard, okay? You spent your whole life talking, probably talking too much, getting the last word, being overly opinionated, being emotionally unstable. Some people settle for that, but this person married you, they're not going for it. Passive aggressive attitudes. Most Black men, when you do that, it reminds them of somewhat what they grew up with their mom, their siblings. They married you. They don't want to feel with the trauma from childhood. And I'm about to say something that's probably going to hurt y'all feelings. Black successful men do marry Black women. But my girls, let's be for real. Let's talk about it. I already know, sis, life was not easy for us. And along the way, we formed a little neck roll that we can't get rid of. Because life was hard doesn't give you the right.
This didn't age well at all. Let me say this. Black women need just like black men, somebody to be their peace and to lay down with and hold to and protect. The most unprotected woman, which is she is now finding out, is the black woman. Look it up. Look at what we just went through. Look at the things. Look how many black women have lost their jobs. Look at how many black women are going through things trying to feed their families. We're not worried about. They don't care. And then you got the men saying, oh, hold on, we slipping. Girl, this what he told you, the Negro. First of all, black women say they just want somebody to feel, they can feel protective with, so they can just be soft and just hold. They don't have to have a worry in the world. A black woman don't mind a man paying the bills and they still got some money of their own and he still want to treat her. That's what it is. Hello? We don't mind being a helpmate, but sometimes it's nice when I have a bad day, just like he got a bad day, I hold him and he let me hold and just sit there and tell me it's going to be all right. That's what we look for. He told her this. Oh, child. He told her little neck roll. Hey, everybody coming in. Her little neck roll. That's what pissed him off. That's what he told you? Amy doesn't do a neck roll. Amy don't take no... What the fuck? What? Okay. Let's continue. Because that's what it sounded like he told her this. He's a red pill. He's an incel. Oh, it makes sense.
To be rude, a bitch, confrontational, nasty attitude, uncooperative, any of those things. You're married now, sis, so you're joining with one. It should be a peaceful harmony, right? Which means you have to die to yourself with all the ugly things that do not create peace. Let's talk about the maybe I rule. If there's conflict going on in your marriage, in your home, silently to yourself, not out loud to your husband, ask yourself, maybe I am understanding this wrong. Maybe I am processing this wrong. Maybe I am being overly.
Toya and Eugene, Dr. Simone and Cecil. I'm gonna tell you something I liked about Toya and Eugene the day after she had that nasty fight. Eugene didn't argue with her in front of everybody. I respected him for that. Shout out to Eugene. Eugene said, well, what do you think happened wrong? Like, they had a conversation and they both said the things that they accepted that they did wrong. They took a knowledge of it and they said, and they worked it out. They moved forward. What it sounds like to me is him telling her, you can't do that. Ain't no moving forward. You don't need to come tell me what. I've seen marriage couples say, hey, you don't, and then the husband say, you don't think you acted a different way yesterday? Well, maybe I acted this way. Okay, I can acknowledge that. Well, maybe and then all right, we talked about it. We got to understand it. We're moving on. Lord have mercy.
Emotional. Maybe I am not listening. If you silently ask yourself the maybe I's and then go in a corner and process them before you respond, you'll see that maybe I can do something to meet him more in the middle versus pushing the confrontation.
That's true. You don't have to argue. You can say, listen, I understand that's what you like, but maybe you should try it this way. He don't want to listen. Okay. I should have listened to you. I know. That's how I go. Not saying it's always right, but there are certain days. Your communication has to be the number one thing. Communication is the key in relationship and marriages. That is number one. Your communication should not be, I tell you what to do and I control. The communication is, we're both in this, we're both equals, and we need to have a conversation about each other's feelings and acknowledge what we did wrong, and then we can figure out how to fix it. And then guess what? Let me tell y'all, the real problem is in relationships are not cheating, it's communication. Nobody communicate or nobody listening. That is the problem. People listen to respond. Okay? Or you heard them say one thing and you think it's something else and you can change their mind. That is the problem. Or you see, oh, that's just what. No. Listen. And if it don't sound right, you go, well, you just, but okay, but oh, well, yeah.
I did not say you cannot have an opinion. I never said that. I said stop, process your emotions. Okay, you married now. You basically just said I love you for the rest of your life, my life, no matter what we go through. Me not really understanding the real concept of marriage, I was thinking like, oh, Dwight, you're doing this. I don't like this in my life, and I almost divorced his in 6 months, being real stupid and silly.
Now the comments, the internet never forgets. Well, this didn't age well. First rule of marriage, know the person exactly. That's another thing. You got to know who you marrying. I don't understand women. Oh, I feel like I'm better and he won't do that to me. Baby, let me explain something to you. I've learned this at the age of 20. If you land with him and you know how he is and you seen the pattern, heard the pattern, looked at the pattern and analyzed, I'm an analyzer, and I see how you operate, oh yeah, I know who I'm laying with because I know what you do. You feel what I'm saying? I look at how you put your pants on, how you put your shirt on, how you like your food. I don't give a darn. I look at how you respond in anger. I look at how you have important conversations, and I also listen. I pay attention how you treat others. And baby, I analyze. I'm going to know who I'm laying next to. I'm going to know who I'm laying next to. I always say that. I was always say, you know who taught me that? A man. Know who you laying next to. Know who you stepping out with. Did they show you that? Yeah, don't overlook that. If they showed you that once, don't think they're not going to shenan again. A man taught me that. Not a man. A man. Yeah. I know how you lie. I know when you lying because you're going to say certain else. I know when you don't come home at night. I know when you straight. Yeah. I pay attention to patterns. She didn't know him. She knew him for who he was, right? His status. But she didn't know him deep in the core of who he was. That's why dating is so important in vetting, because she wanted to be married so bad. She did not know this man. She didn't know. She really did. She knew his name. She knew all of that. She deeply didn't know this man. And now she said 14 months, she's starting to really see who he really is. Now she's saying, oh, hell no. You should have 6 months ago, when you were 6 months in, you could have just did that and left and talk about it later. Yep, they never stopped learning. Yeah. She didn't know much of anything. Because I remember they got married. I think they got married within 30 days. And I said, when the hell because she had just was on the show and she stopped doing the show. I said, okay. Next thing I know, they dating. 30, 60 days later, they married. What the hell? I say, wait, what? Hold on. Y'all better stop getting in these marriages with this ornamented office. He said he don't give a damn. Listen. Y'all's married now. That's what it is. We got to go to reach. That's how he feel. You didn't know this man that long. Next thing I know, she's saying she married. And how she almost walked away. This is why I tell people, I see people, oh, well, he knew what he wanted. No, baby. Y'all got to be careful with that. Y'all got to be careful. In this time of age, y'all got to be careful with it. Y'all got to start asking yourselves, why these niggas want to marry y'all so fast? Is it love or am I missing something? Yeah, he know what he want, but let's be for real. Y'all don't really know everybody marriage either. It's a lot. This is different times we in. You better start asking and doing background check on that, because you marry this man in 30, 60 days. Find out he got debt, old child support, his car about to be repoed, and you make more. Marriage takes a lot of work. Marriage is a lot that comes with it. You have to be prepared. And you got to know who you marrying, and have that choice to say, am I okay with marrying this person? Do I feel safe? Will he protect me? How is he with his kids? Let me see their dynamic with their kids. Oh, Lord Jesus. I told this girl, I had done tagged this girl. I say, Amy, I told her 50, 11 times, I say, just be careful, girl. Be careful, girl. Girl, you run. Run. And she said, this is my husband. This is my man. Everybody hating. Run. You put them J's on. You got and poke that motherfucker. I done put on your Adidas and shoo. Run, girl. But she was in love with the man. She said that's her husband, child. She trying to be there for him through thick and thin. They in a bad place. She feeling like they can fix it, girl. Let me tell you something. If he don't want to fix it, it ain't gonna be fixed, baby. Don't waste your youth, your time, and your life trying to fix something that somebody else don't want to fix. Go ahead and go about your business, my love. Baby, you're going to be around here having high blood pressure, stress, hair falling out, can't, hell no. I know. Hell no. I do. I believe that too. I've been heard about them allegations for a while. Yep. Oh, baby, all the sleeping around with women as well. Yeah. Whew. When I heard when he first went to Atlanta, and I seen him a couple of times, and I heard about them allegations when I first got to Atlanta, I say, oh, I was at work and there was some conversations. I say, oh, y'all think that's recent? And they was like, what? I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, anyway, yeah. It's disheartening. I want to hear what folks got to say. She was defending him a lot. There was a lot of defending that she has done. She has defended him a lot, like this one.
I give a quick shout out to Dwight Howard. He was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame. Congratulations to you. In his induction speech, he gave a thank you to his wife.
You're not gonna talk about Dwight on my page. You're not.
And I went on her page. I say, girl, I respect it, but I still want you to be careful. And that's what she was like. Everybody's saying, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear.
That's why y'all notice, like, did y'all notice when we first got together, I was posting and I was so happy, and it was Black love, and I was so happy. And then I was reading the comments. People was like actually adding my husband's name to talk shit about him. Like adding his name, going out their way to on my page.
Oh Lord.
Y'all don't know who I married. I don't know who y'all married. And then to go out y'all way to at him. I stopped posting him because I could see if it was like people saying negative things about him. But y'all going out your way and y'all adding my husband, y'all gonna at him to disrespect him on my page. We're not gonna do it. So,
oh Lord Jesus,
I thought I was gonna be one of those girls
I gotta turn my
showcase like
I feel
her, like really show my life and the changes. And I wanted to show y'all us traveling, and I wanted to show y'all like it's my first time being married. I've never been married before. I don't plan on doing this twice. I was like, maybe I gotta turn to that girl who don't show.
Amy, oh my God, no. I'd be so embarrassed for her. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't like it. That's not the Amy I know. Bubbly, fun. It's like he sucked it out of her. Amy view videos, cheesy, smiling. What? Oh no! Amy had a whole YouTube channel. She don't even be on it no more. Oh, God, we didn't even get the travel vlogs of them together. We got nothing. Yeah, she was defending it. Jesus. I saw this. I say, no, don't, girl. Shut up. Shut up. I say, no, don't do it. She defended him. Let me tell you this. Granted, that's her husband. But let me explain something to y'all, okay? I learned this from a woman that's married. She said, listen, y'all. If that's your 8-inch man, don't tell everybody that's your 8-inch man. Yeah, they still married. She got to get a divorce now. That's your 8-inch man. We know your man ain't ish. But you could have been like the girl on Steve. Yeah, that's him, child. Yeah, okay. Oh, all right, girl. Boom. Don't show your 8-inch man to the world. Don't ever do it. You do that, everybody gonna tell you, baby. Couldn't be me. I was talking to a married woman. She said, baby, we was talking about Scotty and Lemmy. Excuse me. She said, baby, what make her think he gonna change and marry her? You never marry. This is from a married woman. You never marry your trick. She said, baby, you don't marry the man that's gonna be with everybody. You just don't. He got no self-control. I said, oh, all right. I can't.
Oh, y'all, nothing. Honestly, he owns his past, and people gotta stop responding with one comment. I think it went too fast. At the end of the day, I think you should still vlog. Yeah, I'm about to start vlogging. I'm getting back into it. But let me tell y'all the space that I'm in. I really don't know what to vlog about. Shout out to Africa too. I don't know what to vlog about because it's like I want to show y'all stuff, but I'm keeping stuff private.
Wait, they mentioned his ex-wife, his ex-girlfriend. Wait,
you're not.
Hold on. They said somebody said husband. Well, I thought he was still with T. I heard that too. I'm gonna look that up. That's what she said. Now my girl, she done a lot of defending, y'all. He even did this.
I met the love of my life, and
somebody said, Amy, girl, you don't know what that man did in his past. See, that's why this person who just wrote that comment.
But God knows what you've done in your past.
I'm gonna say it. That's why this person who wrote that comment will never get blessed like they supposed to.
Ever.
They talking about something my past. Everybody in the world got a past. But guess what? When you
Dwight, your past is still relevant. Your past ain't I robbed somebody and I'm changing my life past, or I did some stuff, but I went to therapy on my own, sat with myself and learned. Your past is I'm an effed up individual and I'm finna F up you too. That's your past. Your past still show because we just seen how you slammed the door in that girl face. ¿Qué? Espanol. Your past. Okay? You slammed door in her face. You still out here acting a fool. It's still relevant. Nothing has changed. Yeah? Okay. So you can't sit here and say something about your past when people already talked about your past. Everybody thought it was an essay on the actual allegations. No, baby. No, baby. Slamming doors in her face, lying, and ain't no telling what else going on past. Oh, you don't do what I tell you to do? Guess what? That. Don't nobody want that. The hell? They could never be blessed. Baby, we don't want to be left eye. Lorena Bobbitt. None of them folks. We don't want to be on a new episode of Snapped. Season 18, episode 5. Just one day, nobody want that. Nobody want 25 to life of nobody. The best thing to do to keep your sanity, your freedom and respect is to run. Don't nobody want that.
You get into a relationship with somebody, you don't bring the past in the relationship. The past is the past for a reason.
I knew right there he was full of shit. I want to know. I do. It's important to know certain things about your past. It's important. Hell yeah, I want to know. You want to know mine? Well, how you know him? Oh, yeah, on Fatal Attraction. We don't have time. We trying to live freely out here. No, the world is already... Not the world. Let's be clear. America is about to blow up. Well, let me use my words correctly. Fire. Don't nobody got time for that. Fire. That's meaning it's already about to set up. It's about to fall. America's falling. And you think somebody finna argue about a man? And we getting door slammed? Well, we got so much going on. You have lost your mind. You lost it.
Somebody like you will be stuck in the past for the rest of your life. And you won't get the benefits and the blessings that you're supposed to get. Because you're worried about somewhere else, and you worried about the past too much. So let it go. Whatever happened to me in 2024, it ain't coming with me in 2025.
Remind you, it came into 2025 and into 2026, but I guess he felt inevitable. So, baby, this didn't age well. It aged like a raisin in the sun. Ooh, Jesus.
Whatever happened in 2023, it didn't come with me in 2024.
Ooh.
Move along.
Now imagine something over a decade.
Why would I keep something with me for over a decade ago? I'm not carrying that weight with me. I'm letting it go so I can be blessed. I'm not holding on to it. Never.
Like a resident.
Somebody said, Amy, girl, you don't know what that man did in his past.
Yeah, all right.
See, that's why this person who...
So all of that happened, right? Wait, who did that?
Do you know why Dwight Howard...
Behind Dwight Howard's dominance on the basketball court was a...
I ain't finna play this. I'm not. Let me go to my girl Bondi. So she was supporting him. She was there with him. She has took up for him.
So you mean to tell me that Dwight Howard and Amy then called it quits allegedly because she discovered the real him? I thought we all knew about Dwight Howard. Like, it hasn't been a secret. For years, they've been talking about that man, like, what he like. Like, I just don't understand.
Not only what he liked, the things that he have done.
And that's why we was looking at you confused. We thought you understood and accepted that and just was going along with the program. But I'm confused that is your reason for ending things. But I guess, congratulations. I don't know. So you mean to tell me that...
Rest in peace to her. Come on. The lady that sang that song. Congratulations. Our greats.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't do it. No, I can't. Yes, you can. Come on.
What do you want me to do?
Don't worry. Come on. Pick it up.
It's too hard.
Okay.
And all these people saying to push and remind you, this is a young boy. I would never. Look at this. Nah, this is crazy. New audio is crazy. Yeah. Another thing. Oh, let's look at this.
Well, I think the NBA is, when you're in the NBA, you have to stick to a certain script to how they want the player to be. So when I was in Orlando, and at the time they didn't need a center trying to shoot threes or play in the perimeter. They needed me to be in the paint and dominating the paint. So, you know, I understood that looking back on it, but as a youngin', I'm like, man, I want to do everything. When I got to Taiwan, they coach like, here's the basketball, do whatever you want.
We're gonna get into some reactions. Child. All right, this is Bondi. Y'all can go watch Bondi.
This shit, I try to tell everybody he needs some money. I gotta say whatever y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son.
Correction, everybody. Not pills, powder. Correction.
I'm sick of her.
Pray for the children, y'all. Pray for the children. It be having so much history doing fucked up stuff, and you just not gonna believe any of that evidence.
Right.
Oh God.
Right.
This shit.
Right. Evidence of doing effed up stuff. Oh, I don't know. Baby, yes. You just don't believe that. You walk yourself by on that. But okay. I'm gonna show you what else she had to say. Bondi ain't lying. And she has a YouTube channel as well.
You know, have seen my commentary on them whenever I am criticizing them. Why they be blocking me and then I be right. Some of them have blocked me and taken my advice. And in this situation with Amy Luciani, she blocked me, and now she in her car crying about how Dwight Howard has had CPS called on him a few times behind their children, her stepchildren, and now her stepdaughter was taken out of the household, and she recorded him trying to convince and coerce the stepson into lying on her because she's been lying for him. She pulls out these pills and says, "This why I'm losing my husband." And it's like, girl, that nigga has been crazy. You want to try to blame it on a drug issue, but he's been crazy. He love bombed you. That's what narcissistic personalities do. That's why you should listen to other women. That's why when Royce was up there on the internet at the same time as you was talking about being engaged, you should have been listening. Then she said she found out about whatever he had going on and was about to leave him the first time, but then everybody told her not to. Bitch, you blocked me because I told you to leave that nigga. I told you it was a mistake to even be going around there with.
Now, Bonnie, I don't know why you got blocked. She didn't block me. She didn't block me. I told her, I said, listen, girl, I'm with you when I'm with you, but you know, I feel like you need to leave. I don't tell people to leave their marriages. I don't get it. But this ain't no ma'am. You can't be the strong sister in this. You can't. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. He gonna claim she crazy. He sure is. He probably doing it now. Y'all know she crazy. Y'all know she ain't right in the head. You seen how she did her ex. I bet you her ex will say she crazy. Watch. I'm telling y'all, pay attention. That's how it's gonna go down.
With Dwight, because something is wrong with Dwight. He's a crazy, Jesus freak, abusive nigga who is not really content with his pansexualism, okay? I just, girl, I wish she would have listened, because she really in a cult crying hard. She in a cult crying hard, y'all. And it's like, girl, if you would have just listened to me. I don't know what people was telling you to stay with Dwight, but you don't never need to be around them people again, because they give bad advice. And then you're blaming other people that they can't stop him. He need help, y'all. He need help. The only person that can stop somebody from doing drugs is themselves. The only person that can be like, I need to stop this, is the person that's doing.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't.
the drugs. You can't do nothing for him and nobody else around him. His teammates, his friends, his parents, his family members, whoever is down there controlling his fucking money. Yeah, can't nobody make that man get off drugs but him. And that's just what it is, hon. It's sad. I'm sad the children is involved. But once again, so many women will see another woman say, girl, he's terrible, and you don't want to believe him. Even with all of the evidence right there in front of your fucking face. It's sad.
It's sad. Honey, I see that all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I see it on here. I be like, how the hell y'all don't see that damn shit? And I'm seeing it. Oh, that's his record. Oh, well, would they crazy? No, he's the problem. Like the hell. Like what Briana, we finna get into. She the damn problem. Oh, yeah, we finna talk about her. Oh, yeah, like, I don't understand. Look at the track record. Go deep with this shit. He's been doing this. Oh, Jesus. I don't understand it. And they don't see it. Like, it's like you don't see it. Child. Royce done said something on. Let me go on Bonnie page and see what she said. Child, this is a mess. This is a darn mess.
Something when Leo ain't have no damn jacket and had to walk to school in the snow.
What?
If it was about the kids, then your ass should have made sure David had a dentist appointment instead of trying to pull his teeth out with some damn pliers.
Wait, whoa.
If it was about the kids, you wouldn't be leaving them alone at home with no supervision while y'all overseas and he over here about to burn the damn house down. Let's call a spade a spade. You said he drugged you and you went back. Let's talk about how you were at the club and he pulled out a whole tray of weed. And the kids were there at the club. And they underage.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, Jesus. I know 2026. I can't claim but both of you got come to the room. Come to the flow, please. 2026 has been busting it open, baby. She been nice, but then she's saying, don't play with me. Oh my God. We are 3 months in, you guys. And we on we're getting ready to go really into 2026. You know, you got lunar, and then we got when spring is starting. That's the real actual flourishing time. Things grow. So we're going deeper into this exposure stuff. And oh, look at this. All right. I'm gonna have to go get me stock up on some wine. Between this shit, excuse my French, and this war situation, me and Stella gonna be the best of friends. This a lot. It's a lot. But let's continue. We're gonna go to TikTok and then we're gonna move on. Oh, Jesus.
And we're gonna call it out. We're gonna call it out.
Lord,
don't sit here and like all of a sudden be like, I can't believe that he's doing this, and now that he's bringing me into it, I gotta say something. What? You sound dumb as fuck. It's always been about the kids. Always. That shit really, really bothered me when I heard that. Yes, I got people who screen recorded and said.
Yeah. So now, like, we understand what the CPS is about. So you had the children at the club, you leaving them at the house alone while you're out of town. You pulled a tooth.
Pause. That's what it's starting to give. And that's what I'm seeing about to go down. Girl, y'all read my mind. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Something is, amen. See what you got to do right now before, yeah.
Out with pliers. So you're also like sadistic. I kind of figured that based on what Royce and other people said about him, that he enjoys abusing other people. And then, you add religion and a drug habit allegedly. And, that makes everything even more crazy. That makes everything even more crazy because then they're going to feel bad about it. And that's, where the drugs come into it and all of that. And, oh, you got to forgive me and God. And, using God as a shield from retribution, from being abusive and allegedly some type of drug addict, girl. I don't know what was in that big ass bag. Some people were saying it was white girl. Some people were saying it was meth. I don't know. I don't do those types of things. So I have no idea, girl. But what I do know is people warned Amy. Dwight Howard has a long history of abusive things happening when he was a basketball player. Like, just so many things are out there about Dwight Howard. And you got on the internet and told us we was hating on you, we was jealous, and women need to learn how to shut up. And now it's dark over there. Yeah, girl. Yeah. We know. My God. And Royce said all of this is happening. Yeah. And it's crazy to me because I remember the frustration from Royce and the other baby mama about not wanting their children to be around him. But because he has money and because he's Dwight Howard, the court systems are still giving him access to children. And from what I understood, it almost seemed like he was doing like things in front of those children that led to her son. Okay, that led to her son having shit going on with him and him doing something to another child. So to me, it's been obvious that something is wrong over there by Dwight's house. So for you to go and enter into a relationship with him, tell everybody to kiss your ass, and now you want to get on the internet and cry about the kids, I'm with Royce. Girl, it should have been about the kids with your fucking weirdo ass. But y'all hoes be so thirsty for dick. Y'all be so thirsty for dick that you will sit there and watch a man abuse children, sitting up there talking about I was scared. You didn't have to be there. You're a grown adult. I get tired of you thirsty for dick assholes. Oh my God.
You too? I get tired of them too, girl. I get tired of them too. I'm tired. Is there anything? God dang. Is there anything? Do y'all ever get tired? I wish that girl the best though. I wish her the best. It sounds like, Amy don't want to walk away because of the kid situation and she don't know. But she gotta figure out what she gonna do, man, because this is too much. Child, let's go into Briana, child. So I've seen a lot of people. She is down. She's going through it. Briana's going through so much. Oh my God. Can we walk down memory lane? Shout out to Tasha K when she said Briana was the problem. So I did share it on my thing that Tasha K talked about how Briana is the problem, right? When she got, and Jarnell is no exempt because we finna tear into both of them today. She got with Jarnell thinking he was the better suitor. She also sat here and she would fight over Jarnell. We finna get into that. And that's true. We've talked about how she did Bree. We talked about how she did Bree. We talked about, and what I want y'all to understand, I'm gonna say this. Briana and Jarnell's situation is called toxic relationship. From what I see looking on the outside, analyzing, to me, my opinion, this is manipulation, feeding off each other, energy of manipulating. Let's see how far we can go. And we're going to add children into this so we can manipulate each other. That's what it is. That's what it has been. That man has been cheating on this girl. That man done all that stuff, even put his hands on her, the lies that she claimed that Robert did. And I want y'all to understand before we get into these videos, okay? Yes, I shouldn't want to leave him, but she gonna have to. She can go back to Love and Hip Hop. From what I want y'all to understand, we gonna name everything Briana has done. Doxing, ruining Robert's career, bashing people to stand up for her, calling people jobs, making a thing for them to almost get fired, harassing corporations. Can I name some more? Sending and paying people to dox and harass them at the company or people food stamps and light bill. and giving them $200 to $500 to do this. Do I need to name more? When you go on the internet, bash your friend and do all this stuff, and you do all this, and then let me tell you something. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I told y'all, and I speak on my channel about a lot of things, and I do that for a reason. Briana is getting what she gave out. It's her turn. Everybody got a turn in life to get the cards that is dealt, right? But what mess up how your cards are handed to you is what you do to others and what you sow and grow. If you sow and grow BS, you're going to get BS. If you sow and grow blessings and you watch out for people, God gonna keep putting people in your life to watch out for you. You ain't gotta do all of that. And the fact is, the one that's twin, that Liv is her twin, yeah, that one. This one right here. Let me see if I got a picture of her. I don't know if it's on this one. I might have to change my thing. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna have to go back and forth. But that's something that people have to understand. I have been taught that treat others how you want to be treated. You treat them bad, they're gonna treat you bad. And don't speak ill on anyone that's deceased that can't defend themselves. Because we're in the times right now. This Briana. We in the times right now that you're getting what you're giving back in life. Nobody's kicking her while down, but I think a lot of people are missing what she's going through is a lesson. What are you going to take from it? It's a lesson. This woman has done so much to people. Oh, I feel so bad. Why? And I'm not being funny. You got the right to feel bad. Didn't y'all tell her to leave Jarnell alone? Have we seen her keep chasing the girls off that he cheated with? Did not she not laugh at the girl for getting locked up? That he put in jail? And what she kept doing? Why? That's her lesson. That ain't yours. You can feel bad. Me personally, I feel bad for the kids. I told y'all when I used to talk about her, she was a pick-me and male-centered, and y'all got mad at me. Oh, nah, no, she is. That's pick-me and male-centered behavior. Oh, that's my man. Oh, I'm a bump you for my man. Girl, the fuck? That's not your husband. Pipe down, Cheerio. Okay? Pipe down, Pepper Ann. That's not your husband. This man done did so much and you still fighting over this man? When she felt she was too good, I told y'all to leave them spiritual people alone, honey. Leave them alone, honey. Let me tell you something. Y'all can feel bad, but don't interfere in that girl lesson. Whatever she done put out there and got back because she was messing with the wrong people, mind your business. Pray for them kids. Make sure them kids good and move on. Because let me tell you something. She gotta learn that. It's always something when it comes to men with her. I told you fixing her body, which is gender affirming, okay? Changing her body was a way to attract men. It wasn't because she wanted to change her body. It wasn't nothing she wanted to fix. She wanted to attract men of status. Am I lying? She was attracting the men that never got the girl when she got her body done. So when she left her husband, she attracted the man that wasn't that guy. I told y'all that. I can look at him and tell ain't nobody like that man too. He got rich and got an acting career because he knew he could pull the girls that did not like him in school. I keep telling y'all this. I got 50-11 male cousins. Do y'all need me to call them for verification? They will sit here and tell, hell yeah. You remember such and such? Man, that nigga got money. You see what he pulling now. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta watch out. These men, my cousins tell me they're married. They tell me every day, hey, you good? Oh, all right. You know, don't forget what I told you. Cool. All right, you do such and such and such and such. Yo. You check such and such. Yep. All right. If it ain't right, walk off. All right. That's it. I have like 50. Man, listen, my daddy and my mama side, like 35 of them motherfuckers. Barely in the females, mostly boys. Mostly boys, okay? I grew up a lot about male cousins older than me. Married, been married, some divorced. Some will tell you their experience, whatever. Okay? I learned a lot from them. And ladies, it's okay to have a male person to help you with these new men. Because they're going to tell you the real. They're not going to lie. I have male friends I talk to all the time, and they're going to tell you straight up, heck yeah, he got the money. He can pull them. But nobody really liked him, so why he think? Because he ain't never had nobody like that. That's why. Yeah. That's why. And that's who Jarnell give off to me. Jarnell was never... Y'all see what he looked like. He is not that cute. But because he has a status, girls that want status, girls that look at the pockets and how he can wine and dine until they get what they want, the ones that are okay to leave are the ones that get what they want. The ones that are not, because they're the same. Briana and Jarnell are the same. Before surgery, Briana wasn't that gorgeous. She was pretty. She just wasn't what she wanted to be. When she got her body done, oh, I'm going to catch all these niggas I want. Jarnell, oh, I got this money. I'm going to catch all these females I want. Let's go into the past, shall we? You know, people never forget. And another thing, she's still out here picking on folks as we speak. Oh, yeah. Did y'all think I didn't see that? I seen what she did. She's still talking junk about people. Natasha K. Hey, girl. Don't come for me. I'm just playing with somebody here. Hey. And I just want to play your perspective, Tasha K. Don't do nothing, please. And you want me to take and delete, whatever. But I just want to play your perspective because we agree to your perspective. And that's one thing I can agree with you with this situation, because not only I have said it on my platform, you said it. We both are saying the same damn thing. Let me play it for y'all. Listen to what she said. I just said it, but listen to it.
Jarnell Young, so she ended up having twins. Matter of fact, I believe she just had the twins, if I'm not mistaken. And in the midst of, we have interviewed girls that she's ran down on behind Jarnell. Jarnell has not stopped cheating. He was dating her and dating multiple women. She's been up over.
Pause. The big Bree girl that she's talking about had her baby Bonnet, Jarnell Bonnet or whoever Bonnet. And she was about to chase her down about that Bonnet. She didn't question Jarnell. She questioned her about that Bonnet.
Yeah, I've seen text messages between Briana LaTruth and some of the women that Jarnell was sleeping with. We don't have Jarnell's picture up here because I don't think y'all know who he is and care. But for the most part, like it was the same cycle. I wouldn't say it was the same cycle because LaTruth never put her through that with all those extra women. He just basically, I guess maybe she felt like he just wasn't famous enough. And so when she...
That's fact. Another thing, y'all defending her, she's going to be right back with him. Take off y'all cape and rest. Take off your cape and rest. She's going to go back. Don't stress yourself out. Don't let your hair fall out. Briana will be back with that man. Take your cape off. Kick off your tennis shoes. Pull your hair down. Get your wine and rest. There is nothing you can do until she want to do it. But we're going to let Tasha K continue.
Met Jarnell, he was famous enough because he was an actor.
Exactly.
But
that's true.
He did not give her the loyalty and respect.
That's true.
That she got from LaTruth. And so as a result, Briana right now is being held at the Newton County Jail.
She was.
Okay. For doing the same thing she was doing with the truth, running up over there, breaking his shit, trying to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Weapons and all that, and weapons of mass destruction, all that shit, okay? She done ran down there to Jarnell house, her baby daddy, the one she just had the twins by, done got locked up, and she is being held with no bond because he had a woman in the house again.
Exactly.
He had women.
Thank you, Tasha K, girl. Boom. Boom. He did something to her. He had a woman in the house. They're not together. She was threatening to leave and take the kids. Boom. Boom. Let me see if I can find a video for y'all to look at. That's a little lengthy. Oh. Give me a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. My bad, y'all. I went the wrong way. I'm sitting here drinking this Sprite. Ooh, child, that's that hard Sprite.
Don't give zero.
I'll be back.
You still trying to play in my face. I tried to have a civil conversation with you. I tried to be nice. I tried to be cordial. I tried to end this shit peaceful.
So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Ms. Letter would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's talk, y'all. This is the best.
The views of opinion expressed is for commentary and entertainment purposes only. We do not promote bullying, harassment, or violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, it looks like she...
All I said was give me my shit. I'm going to go my separate ways. You can go have the motherfucking street since you think you really that nigga, and you can go get this bitch and that bitch. If it's so important for you to have ass, this shit...
And Briana Battle was now speaking out about the situation involving Jarnell and recently led to the police being called. Now, according to Briana, the reason she went to his house that night was simply just to end the relationship once and for all. But after everything unfolded, Briana said the last couple of days has been the hardest of her life. Let's talk. Now, we all see Briana recently posted a message thanking her supporters while saying she's still trying to process everything that just happened. You know, she wrote that the past 48 hours have been the longest, hardest of her life, but she's grateful for the people who supported her and didn't rush to believe every narrative online. She also said that she's leaning on her faith and believe she'll get through the situation. But to really understand how everything got to this point, we have to rewind the timeline because the situation didn't just start with the police being involved. Interestingly, just a few weeks ago, and most recently situation, Briana actually posted police body cam footage from a previous incident involving Jarnell. Now, in the video, officers can be seen responding to a situation while Briana attempted to explain what happened. Now, at the time, many people online felt that this showed the relationship had already reached a serious breaking point, but it was back in Briana 100% behind the way.
I don't know exactly what happened. I was still loading stuff up in the car. I know she was backing up. I don't know if he was trying to help her out or...
I'll show you right now.
Who ran over? She's still in the
Hey, man. Hey. Hey. Hey, I'm Lieutenant Ruder. Tell me what's going on, man.
Jarnell Young.
Jarnell?
Yes.
All right. Can you tell me what happened?
It just damaged my whole car inside.
Charlie, uniform. No.
Hello.
Hey.
I have the video for you to look at. I did not hit him.
What's going on?
I was trying to leave. He kept standing back there saying, I got the, I need my keys, which he already has. So he started hitting my car, telling them, don't let her leave, call the police. So as he's standing back there, I'm backing up. He's standing right here to my left side. So I'm backing up and I see him in my rearview camera. Here's the video. I see him in my rearview camera, and my daughter is sitting back there, and she said he hit the car with his hand and then fell out.
Now, we all can't forget at one point, Jarnell, and Briana appeared to be in a happy place. The two even shared a gender reveal celebrating their upcoming birth of their twins, and the followers watched from the outside. It looked like the couple was building a family together. But then we also seen the emotional posts, and, it was letting us know that over time, Briana began sharing emotional posts online saying that she felt like she has gone through.
Heck yeah, he lied. Hey, Miss D. Heck yeah, he did. Miss Dee. He did. He did. Girl, listen. The way that they've been going at each other, it's like, I'm going to show y'all who they act like when they go against each other. Hold on. Y'all can go watch the rest of it at hers. But, hold on. You know what this give me? I'm going to show y'all. This whole relationship. This what it give me. No, that's not the one. This what that relationship give me. Hold on.
Don't brick through my shit. Let me kick your shit, Brady. Let me kick your shit. Hey! Huh? How you feel about that? And then you want to disrespect me in front of my fucking house. You know what? You a fucking loco. You out your mind. First that old bullshit at the hospital. Now you gonna bring that shit around my house? What the fuck is wrong with you? You throw a fucking brick through my Nissan shit?
That's right. That's right. I threw it.
Get out the car then. Get out the car. Obviously, if you big, bad, motherfucking cold, you want to go ahead and get out the motherfucking car.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not.
I guess you the picture of health, huh?
Yeah, motherfucker, picture of health.
Yeah, Mr. Lover.
I don't know what content creator gonna do this. Y'all need to put their faces on here. This whole relationship is giving me thin line between love and hate. This whole what they doing right now with babies. The only thing is these two ain't have no babies. Them two got twins.
Everybody wants you, huh?
That's right. That's why the fuck you over here, ain't it?
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
Yeah?
Damn right.
And what are you, welter fucking weight champion of the whole world? What you gonna do to me?
Motherfucking right. Yeah, get out there. I'll show you.
You try it.
Knock
You
your
just
ass out. Yeah, I'm Sugar Smoky motherfucking Robinson. Now get your ass out the car. Mama.
Oh, little mama's boy.
And you better believe that I will bust your head wide open. You don't come around here harassing me.
Mama,
Don't nobody mess with my baby. Nobody. I will snatch your ass through that.
I've been wanting to meet you.
Get out of here. Go out of here.
Watch out for your son.
Get on out of here.
Get out.
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm being honest. Calling the police. Fighting for the kids. It's giving between love and hate. A thin line between love and hate. A thin line between love and hate. I'm trying to figure out. He did this to me. She did that to me. He hit me. She hit me. She tried to run me over. She tried to do this and that to me. Oh, this and that. Oh, like, let me tell y'all something. I understand y'all want to have her back. Just leave her alone. Because let me try to tell you something. She going to take her back. Who is this? Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be Briana? I don't think that's her in that video camera, but okay. And a lot of people, oh, excuse me, y'all, feel bad for her. But she has criminal trespass family violence. So that means whatever she did, the kids was there. The kids were there. This is crazy. Let me see if she posted anything. Her bail was $3,000. She got out with $300 because you pay 10%. She got a misdemeanor. Yeah, and she been chasing him every time he play with her. She probably is with him. They play with each other. And it's crazy. She got a misdemeanor charge. When she go to court, it can be dropped. I mean, it's like a petty little charge. I don't think she'll have to do anything. I don't think she has to do anything. It's a misdemeanor, thank God. But, child. Excuse me. Let me see if she posted anything. No. She posted that she was out showing her outfits and stuff. That's it. She hasn't been on here. I'm trying to find her other page. Yeah, she hasn't posted anything. She hasn't posted nothing else. But she did post that people are hating on her. She posted yesterday, don't mistake my quietness for weakness. Just because I'm not addressing one thing don't mean I can't address the PAHs who can't keep my name out. Go, girl, shut up. Anyway. Oh, girl. Let me tell you something, Brianna. Ain't nobody been talking about you. I'm just going to tell you, it's too much shit going on to talk about little on you, girl. Now, I did say that you got you a sister. You want me to tell you who your sister is? Hold on. Let me help you out, girl. You need to go talk to your sister, girl. Y'all do the same crazy ass shit. Yeah, that's your sister from another parent. She a little worse. She make you look like an angel sometimes. Yeah, that's your sister. But to say that people been talking about you, Brianna, I just want to keep it above with you. Nobody been worried about you like that. Everybody been on this Romika case. What's going on in the world? Nobody just we just started back talking about you. Nobody really talked about you. Nobody, baby. We been chilling, trying to get justice. 'Cause ain't nobody thinking about you. For real. We've been on a whole new level over here. We just started talking about you, girl. Yeah. Let me show y'all what she posted with this AI girl. I don't know who taught her to do AI. She must ain't got nothing to do. I understand. It's about to get hot. Girl, you know the dream.
You all are suffering from Brianna-lism. Raise your hand if you feel the obsession with her is unbearable.
You first, how has Brianna battle affected you?
I can't stop watching her page. It's getting bad for my heart. You all are suffering from Brianna.
Oh. Hold on. I don't know who this is. Brianna. First of all, before we get into this post, she did make this post in February. But first of all, I ain't trying to judge because we is talking about your stuff. We finna go back to you in a little bit. Before you call somebody, y'all gotta learn. First, let me tell you something. Put at home is a Florida acronym. Y'all saying it, you have to be a Floridian. I understand you hear Georgia taking it because there's Florida people moving to Georgia and everything, but you gotta have like an accent when you say it. And my auntie here, I'm sorry. Hey, but I just want to be honest, okay? I'm sorry, auntie. Please don't listen. See, when you call somebody a pussy asshole, you gotta say you. It's not pussy ass. No, pussy asshole. You know what I'm saying? You're a pussy asshole. You know, if you want to know how to say it right, go listen to Kaya. Pussy asshole. You know what I'm saying? That's how you say it. Pussy asshole. You gotta say it quick. Pussy asshole. You know what I'm saying? You can't be pussy asshole. No. Let me tell you something. Let me help you out. Let me help all y'all out. Get your shoulders together. Okay, if you listen to Trina back in the day and Kaya, you know. Okay. I'm crap my neck. Get my. Okay, you green as fuck. You pussy asshole. That's how you talk. Y'all can't be using our stuff, and then y'all be in people comments. Oh, you know they do. No, you are from Detroit. Find you some Detroit lingo. What it do? I think that's what they say. What it do or something like that. I don't forget what they say, but yeah, do that. So yeah, that's all she posted, y'all. She didn't really say too much, but we finna go down a rabbit hole. About how I really feel about it, because she has flaunted Jarnell in Robert's face. She has made Robert look, let's be for real. She has made Robert look bad. She has made, like, we're going to be honest, right? And then when she got with Jarnell, she was really trying to cover up some stuff. And it's sad. Okay. Well, I mean, them two people, she always bothering. She was bothering them now. I ain't going to lie. She done said some things now. They've been going there for a while, but I mean, we'll see how that go, child. We'll see how that go. But yeah, Briana, you can't be saying it like that. Yeah, what up, though? Thank you. What up, though? That's what it is. Yeah, start using what up, though. I'm not using that. It's cute. I like that. Shout out to Detroit. I like how y'all say that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. But I'm from Florida. Not the top part, the bottom. Okay. Well, half of the bottom is saying, no, we're just our own state. Yeah, it might be in that state, but we our own. We don't, yeah, child, we do our own thing. We don't care. Like, that's what it is. But that's how you got to say it. You got to say it like, y'all, I be mad when I be like, so my friend from Fort Lauderdale, and she say it how I say it, right? But then when we hear other people say it, we just look at each other. Why would you say it like that? Exactly. Not one lie. You can't say it out, what? Who? Why would you say it like that? That's not how you say how I'm supposed to say it. Let me help you. We say it differently. I be hearing folks try to adapt it and take it. Green. I hear people starting to take that. Sherm, Jit. Why are y'all taking something you don't know? Leave it alone. You too. But yeah, we're gonna go into some things. I feel like, to me, this relationship is toxic. They feed off each other. And I know a lot of people want to think that they have a great relationship, but when you haven't went through a year to process alone, oh my God. Listen, I'm from the same city she from, and I just be like, what? I have to do that because I be like, girl, I know you. I be side-eyeing her like, girl. Oh, and girl, I be just looking at her like, girl. That's how I look at her now. I don't take her seriously no more. But I do think their relationship is toxic. It been toxic for a while. And I know a lot of people want to feel bad, but can we be honest? Like the same thing with Amy, and I'm finna be honest. Feel bad for the children. Why you can't feel bad for her? She gonna keep going back. She gonna find a way, just like when we watched Amy. That's my husband. Okay? That's her baby daddy. That's her boyfriend. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's not easy to walk away, shouldn't we? Baby, I value my peace. I like to sleep good at night. Let me tell you something. I don't mind being in a relationship, but I'd rather be alone if I gotta endure you saying I ran over you. Because she better than me. You know what I would have told the police? I should have ran him over. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I just knock him out since he lied? I would have told him in front of the police. Heck yeah, I should have ran him over, but I didn't. But I should have. Well, what do you mean, ma'am? I should have since he's saying it. Hell, trust me, they ain't gonna say nothing. I told that. Let me do a sidebar. I had a family member I did go to court for. She told that lady, the judge, she tried to hit me. I say, I ain't hit her, but I should have since I'm already here. She looked at me. I say, yeah, let's keep it a buck. I should have. I didn't even touch her, but I should have. She say, well, Miss Hamilton, you can't think. No, like, let's be for real. If I'm already here, I was hell in my 20s. Shouldn't I just go ahead and do what I got to do? I mean, we already here. You go ahead and do what you got to do. That's all right. I'll be out in 24 hours. I should have. She better than me. Briana, the moment he sat here and said that you ran his foot over, what you should have told the judge, since we're already here, I should have did it. Why not? He said I did it. I didn't, but I should have. If that was going to be the case. Period. That's being honest. Dang, you hit it. You really gonna say, yeah, I should have, but I didn't. But I should have took that chance, because, yeah. I don't play it, man. You're not gonna tell me I should have. I did something to you, and I didn't. And I like to say that to people every time. Oh, well, you should. Oh, well, I should have did it, but hell, shit, whatever. You should be glad I didn't. Period. You should have been glad I didn't. That's me. I'm gonna play a little bit of Harmony Speaks, but yeah, she gotta let him go. Like, for real. There ain't no keep chasing and fighting. Girl, please. Chase the baby.
I'm gonna say this before we get into this commentary. Don't ever let a man trick you out your freedom.
Period.
So we have the official booking for Briana Battle out of Newton County. Newton County is where Jarnell resides. Okay, so if we look at this, it looks like she went to jail. She was booked in at 8:50 a.m. on March 4th. So it's like she's been in there 2 days. And it looks like she's sitting over there with no bond. No bond. What did she go over there and do? Now, criminal trespassing and family violence. Now, let me say this. It don't pay to go online acting like you the big one, and you can have your baby daddy, any one of your baby daddies back whenever you want, only to go over there and he does not want you. It's been alleged that Jarnell had a catch the full video on YouTube.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Briana. I don't know what's up with y'all ladies going outside right now. I don't understand. Oh my God. If he was there with somebody, I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have cared. That's her problem now, not yours. I wouldn't have given a damn. Oh, girl, I would have been petty. Oh, thank you. You found somebody to help with the kids. Thank you so much. Hallelujah. I hope she a good woman. Yes, yes, yes. All right, today is your weekend. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. All right. Have a great time. Don't call. You got help. I would have been outside. Girl, please. That's what I be saying. These men are crazy. And the fact is, I'm trying to find that video where she laughed at his ex. And I said this a long time ago when I heard that. I say, Briana, I don't know why you laughed at that girl because you the new girl. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Because if he did it to her, he'll do it to you. She laughed about it and said, oh, the lies they make up. She laughed about it. And I say, don't ever do that. You don't laugh at no woman pain. You don't think you better than the next woman. Ever. Let me see if I can find it. Because she laughed at that girl. And it's so sad. And now, look where she at. Wait, what? I ain't see this, that he punched a hole in the wall. What the hell? Yeah, he did it on a lot of his exes. And she laughed. She thought it was funny.
As you guys can see, this happened September 27, 2025. Hole busted in the wall. See that?
Can I ask you something? You didn't send him an invoice for that wall? Now that's when you should have got your get back and called a popo. Now that's when you should have. See, you did it on Robert and he ain't do that. That's when you should have. But no, you should have got an invoice that took him to small claims court. So when they do go there, he could be responsible for paying for that to get fixed. Baby daddy or not, you gonna fix my wall. The fuck? You that man, go outside, hit the tree. Go hit a beanbag, but don't hit my goddamn wall. You don't pay nothing in here. The hell wrong with you? Ooh.
See that? All right, now let's.
Stuff like that piss me off. And stuff like that be pissing me off. What killed me? She had all this heat for her ex-husband, and she ain't got no heat for this man. She had all this heat for her ex-husband, but it ain't no heat for this man. Y'all really be tripping me out. Hell no. I'm sorry. The way my phone will be on blocked, I don't care what kids we got, you're blocked. Well, we got kids. Okay, is there a parenting app? Please. You're blocked. Fuck. You contact through that parenting app. Don't talk to me. Why it ain't updating like I wanted to? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. So she pulled up on him, but I wonder why did she pull up? And I want to know, what did she pull up for? Let me see if I can find it. Heck no. Do Harmony speak on it? All right, I'm gonna play a little bit of Harmony Speaks because I know she talked about it. A while back, Jarnell ex came out and said that he called the police on her, and she was like, "Yeah, y'all hoes, man, because I still got to do and all this and that." And then tried to have an argument with Bree, the other girl. Let me tell you something. This man done had another woman in her house, on her couch, and probably was in her bed. Instead of her cussing him out and telling him where he could go before she got pregnant, she went and argued on the internet with the girl. She had every ample opportunity to walk away before these twins got here. Got pregnant with the twins is the same thing. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm tired of the thirst.
I thought you was online popping your shit like you really didn't give a about Jarnell. Remember, you left him. You don't want Jarnell. But you over to his house crashing out about another woman? Jarnell is showing us he has moved on. He has completely moved on. And like I said, the fact that she was over there with them twins. Now, he posted them twins 4 hours ago. So it was looking like she went to jail and they left the kids in his custody. Now, where other children are,
that's not good.
I don't know. But y'all tell me what good mother is going to leave her children at home and take her babies with her to go to somebody else's house, go to a ninja's house who you know is not welcoming you there. You showed up to clown because you were not welcome there. You got out your bed and said, I'm finna go over here early in the morning and I'm finna catch this nigga. Is that what happened? Like you couldn't sleep all night and you was like, I'm finna go over here and I'm finna catch him. And guess what? You caught him. But could y'all imagine going over to your baby daddy house and you catch him with another woman and he called the police on you? And now you sitting in jail while he's still laid up with that woman? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What man calls the law on his baby mama that he is still messing with? And I'm gonna say allegedly, because this just ain't all on, well, yeah, it's all on Bree, but I'm gonna say this. Jarnell was still going back and forth messing with that girl. Fucking with her head.
Jarnell, you ain't innocent. Your little wannabe cookie cutter. I'm his, I'm that, I'm the charm, I'm the good guy, wannabe ass ain't innocent. You're not innocent. You've done this plethora of times. So you did this to try to do what? Now, what you have done is made that child custody case worse than what it is, dummy. Okay? And it gotta made it look bad on you, because if it come out and it made it bad on both of y'all, because now the judge gonna look at that y'all both toxic. Y'all gonna have to go to parenting classes to figure this out. How sway, Mr. I want to be the good guy. I don't do anything. She comes after me. Oh, you remember I'm the guy that you called the good guy. I'm the guy. That's why I said when y'all Briana supporters, and there's no shade, there's no disrespect. Y'all boost that man head up a lot. Y'all boost that man head up. Y'all boosted that he was this and that. He treat her good and all that. See, this is why sometimes you gotta be quiet. Cause now look, now y'all cussing him out. We told y'all, stop boosting that man head up. If you really support accountability, something about that nigga ain't right. He good to her. He good to good and shit and well. Ain't no thing as a good guy. I keep telling y'all, these men and some of these men and some of these women, that you hold up will embarrass you every time. I'm gonna speak. Oh damn, man! Oh hell, that's what it's gonna give every time. I know I should have never said a damn thing. Absolutely, every time you lift them up, they're gonna embarrass you every time. I'm telling you, this is a mess. This is a mess. Every time y'all lift this man up and sat here and I told y'all, oh, he a good man, fight for your relationship. Fight for your love, Briana. Fight for that man. Fight for that relationship. Oh, he did? Oh, she better than me. If he had AT&T, I had that sucker cut off in the next 15 minutes. You took my phone? Oh, I'm going to cut yours off then. How about that? That's all right. You can take the phone. I'm going to cut yours off. Yeah. I don't care for him either. I feel like he's always been overlooked. And now that they broke up, he felt like I'm going to be honest. Jarnell felt, when y'all lifted Jarnell up, Jarnell felt like he gained y'all support. Jarnell felt like he was going to gain y'all support. Oh, they'll always love me. Oh, they want us to be together. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't flew off the bed yet. I'm fine. But for real, you can't sit here. They got a great relationship. Work for your relationship, girl. Don't let nobody tear y'all apart. The signs that God was giving her was the signs she needed. I'm going to tell you what somebody told me a long time ago. The reason you got pregnant from that nigga, because God kept trying to tear you apart from that nigga. And you didn't want to, so he gave you a baby. Huh? God said, oh, okay. Oh, you gonna stay? Oh, well, let me go ahead and bless y'all a little something. She better than me. She better than me. Period. Not I. Honey, that one red, this man has showed her a plethora of red flags, and everybody is the cuddling. Oh, he's such a good man. Oh, Lord, he's a good man. And he was tearing her out the frame, stressing her out. She fighting the females. It was a whole toxic mess. And then here he took her phone. Oh, yeah. That's why you got to have, Briana, you should have had a backup phone. Now, I know you got a backup social media phone. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Sit in the car. Call AT&T or T-Mobile. Hi. I would like to disconnect a line. Yeah. I just paid for my husband line. The number you dialed. Oh, you want to take my phone? Okay, cool. All right. She should have beat it and called 911. You got to somebody's phone. She good at, child, you know what? I would have went and made a police report that he stole my phone. I would have had the police make him give me my phone back. Now, that's when you should have called 911. That's when you should have called. See, your timing wrong. That's when you should have called 911. Not 919, 911. My phone, he took my phone. That cry that he took my phone. Ma'am, are you okay? I can't go home. I don't know what to do. New police department, we're hearing that a stolen phone was taken. You, girl, you know the nigga that you laid with. You got to be 2 steps ahead. He took the call to get you to do what he wanted to do. Your ammo should have been you call with the neighbor house, oh my God, and call 911 and say he took my phone. I can't get home, my money, my account, I don't have it. The hell? Why do you give him so much grace? Like, what is it? What is it? What the hell? What? Who? Oh, she did call 911. So what the hell? We gotta find out more. I need to know more. Cause if she got arrested, what transpired? Okay, what transpired for her to get arrested? What all happened? Did she crash out in front of the police department? She supposed to act like a saint. See, we missing some context. Do I need to go look up Newton? Let me, you know what? Matter of fact, let me see if I can find her stuff. I feel like we missing something. I do. What's that got there city name? We finna stay on a little bit long. I need to find these records. Cause I feel like we missing some stuff. What does the record say? What does the record say? Not Texas. They got a Texas. Y'all need to pick out your own stuff. Let me see. Because I want to know, why did they send her to jail? Now I got to say that now. Why is she in jail? We need to go deeper. Where would she be? Let me go to club. Let me see. She called 911, but she went to jail. We got to look up this. We got to see if her stuff updated. Might not be till Monday. That's what I might have to do. I feel like it's more to it. Oh, no. Let me see. I hope they ain't like Fulton. I got to pay. Turn my AC on. It's hot. Covington. Oh, Covington? Okay. Oh, no. I wouldn't have went over there. I wouldn't talk to him either. I wouldn't dare. The first time, I think, here's my thing. She should have learned the first time when he tried to get her locked up and said she ran over his foot. That's when she should have known then. I would have never talked to that nigga ever again in life. I don't care how many kids we got. I don't care if we got a damn dog and some assets. Don't talk to me. I would act like he don't exist. Why would you go over there? Knowing how he is. So he did all of this because his little funny looking self, his funny looking ass had another helper in there. Yeah, I would never showed up. No. I wouldn't have never showed up. That's just me. Did he have the kids or did she have the kids? Because if she had the kids, that's probably why. Because Georgia don't play about kids. They don't play about kids in harm's way. They will throw you in jail. They don't give a damn who did what. When it come to them kids and the kids was in the car, they gonna throw you in jail. I would never talk to that nigga again. I swear for God, I don't care if I don't give a damn if we shared $1 million house. I don't see you. Don't speak to me. I don't care if he touched my food. I go buy some more. To me, she better she tripping. Cause to me, I act like that nigga wasn't even born. He ain't got a birth certificate, a social security card. His parents ain't screwed to have him. I don't see him. I don't hear him. Nothing. I would be tone deaf. I will sit here. I don't hear nothing. Don't cough. I don't hear it. Don't choke. I can get like that. And for how he been playing with her, oh yeah, I would have never came. I want to know if he done sat here and told that girl that something was wrong with them kids and got her over there for this mess. Briana, let me tell you something. You better not ever speak to that man again. Don't even look his way. Don't say, I don't give a damn y'all got kids. I don't care. Don't talk to him. Act like he don't exist. Y'all don't have nothing. To you, I'm going to be honest. If you go to court, they can't do it in the parenting app. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got nothing to talk about. You should have been did this before them kids came into this world. Nothing to talk about. I don't care. You should have did it a long time ago. Nothing. Nothing. The moment you got to pick them up, get police escort. I don't care if it's plumbing bus and the kids are there. Call the police to go with you. Nothing. It's nothing to discuss. You can talk through the parenting app. Say what you got to say. Who? Well, they got kids. So what? The hell? He don't give a damn they got kids. He don't care. That girl laid her life on that table to give him 2 children. He does not care. He don't care. I want to know when he gonna get the flat that y'all gave Robert. Well, the first baby daddy. Hello? Why you quiet? Why you ain't talking junk yet? What's up? What's going on? This ain't enough flack. He's not getting enough flack. No, he's not. He's not getting enough flack. He's not getting enough for the bashing that y'all were giving for me. This not enough. Y'all, no, baby. I want y'all to bash so hard that he get a rash. I want y'all to bash so hard that he can't walk out the door. He need that same energy. He can't even do nothing but order Uber Eats. What film? No, y'all tripping. All that doxing y'all? No, that's not this. No, y'all, no. Y'all gotta start going crazy now. Y'all doing too, hell no. Y'all did all that junk. Had that man doing food delivery and Lyft. I know damn well if y'all, this the only time I support your bull. I know y'all ain't finna sit here. Y'all got like fucked up. Excuse my French. You telling me y'all did all that for Robert and he ain't get? No, baby. No. I'm sorry. Y'all got 24 hours. I don't care if you're making 24 hours to get in that head. Cause ain't no way you telling me 24 hours, 24 is the most I could give you. If I don't see y'all on this internet acting a fool as hard as y'all did, I swear I'm finna go off. I know you lying. No, baby. And don't take your foot off that nigga neck. Let me tell you something. Briana, you better not go back to this nigga. You better not go back to that man. I'm telling you, don't be no fool. I don't care how good of a gift he sent. No, you need to be a Portia. When she sees somebody, she walk off. She don't hear them. She don't see them. She don't look their way. I need you to act the Portia. Now listen, I'm a little upset with you still. Do I agree? No. Is it karma? Yeah, I have to say it is. You got your justice due. But how, for you not to keep repeating this is your lesson. Take it, pay attention to your lesson, and go about your business. Everybody told you, and you called people haters. Leave that man alone. That's my man. I still love him. Leave that man alone. Let him be where he want to be. Yeah, oh, they did a lot. Let that man be what he really want to be. When a man don't want you, he gonna tell you more than once he does not want you. You were a placeholder. I'm finna keep it a buck. You were a placeholder and you just added 2 new additions to that placeholder. Because if he want to get another female to help raise them kids and take them for you, he will, just to spite you. Now, that's out of spite. Now, as a daddy on here, he ain't doing it out of spite. I do my mommy content. But I want you to pay attention to that. That man never had your best interest. When I sat here and told you to leave him alone, I was telling everybody, you sent everybody to talk shit. I specifically told you for this reason. Because when you get hit hard as hell and you fall on your head, it does not feel good. Focus on yourself. Do what you got to do. That nigga don't exist to you. That's it. He don't. Why should he? Why should he? No, baby. Y'all be tripping me out, man. Y'all, all this grace for men that don't give you none, they gotta be stopped. I'm not giving no grace to a man that's not giving me fuck. Say what? See, hear, nothing. How your baby daddy did it? Who? Who you talking about? I don't know who that is. Anyway, I don't know them. You better Mariah Carey. I don't know them. Who? Girl, I don't know who that is. I'll lie on the internet. Shit. You better be. I'll make that nigga head spin. Child, I went to Clitty, girl. I don't know that man like that. Oh, you did? Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. I don't really know. Oh. Anyway, how you doing? How the kids? How you doing? You don't hear me talking to you? Yeah, girl. Go ahead and call it done. Stick a fork in it. No. I told you. I had to put you with Amy. Just like we told Amy. We told you. Leave that man alone, girl. Let them girls have him. Stop running over there. Let him stay where he at. Don't say nothing. She say something. Let her say what she want to say. She got him. Don't even do it. No. The moment he said hit your phone, I would have never trusted that nigga with a 2 quarters of the pay a light bill. I swear. I wouldn't trust him to get my baby some diapers. I wouldn't trust it. I don't care if he say he got them. I got them already. I wouldn't trust a darn thing. I wouldn't trust him to pay a light bill. I wouldn't trust that he washed his tail properly the way he just tried to call the police on me. Everything he say is a lie. I don't care if the sky is blue. To me, it's pink. Nigga, you're lying. He wouldn't get a pass from me. I wouldn't have went back over there. Can I have it every time? What you should have started doing at police escort. Police escort to drop the babies off. Play it. Yeah, you got to play it like that. Be petty as hell. Police escort. You can do that. Police escort. You won't get me. Emergency police escort. Hell out of here. Y'all, I'm finna go. I gotta do my Love After Lockup and all my other shows. I will be back live. My allergies. Ooh, I shouldn't have went out last night with no jacket on. Anyway, Bell Collective, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then we gotta go to jail for our jail visit. So we're gonna do Bell Collective. We going to jail because we gotta go see the people and their inmate boyfriends and husbands. And then we got a little service to attend to. That we'll talk about it. And then we're gonna go to Alabama, since we already probably gonna end in Alabama, since one of them got a man in Alabama. And then we're gonna go, we gonna go to Love and Marriage Huntsville, go to the party, see what they talking about. So I will be, I need to put my phone. I'll be back at 5:15, and I'm gonna do my recap. I want to thank y'all for watching. All of this is my opinion. Some of these things are fast, but this is just how I feel. Brianna, you better not go back to that man. I swear for God, I will go in your chat and say run. I will put running tennis shoes because we're not gonna be stupid. It's 2026. So let's be smart. Thank y'all for watching. Wait till like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.